the way that you get growth in the economy is either by having lots more people at work, and therefore you can expand your production and, of course, your demand.
So more inputs.
Indirect inputs, yes. And therefore you get your outputs as well, simply because people will go out and, if they get paid, they go out and spend. But, of course, you produce things, you can export, etc., etc. Of course, assuming you're not in a very closed economy, which we're not. Mm-hmm. Or you improve productivity. So you get every person who's working to improve the output that comes out of an hour, say, of work that they do. Well, the real problem is that, yes, we have increased the number of people in this country. There's quite a lot of immigration that has taken place, particularly recently. But, of course, if you distribute then all that across the economy, what you end up with is real sort of personal incomes not having gone up. In fact, in the last quarter, they went down. What you haven't achieved is any serious improvement in productivity, which suffered quite significantly since the financial crisis. It sort of picked up a little bit after COVID or around COVID, because obviously you had some supply issue problems, and the people who were there producing produced possibly a bit more, by some calculations, not quite certain whether the whole COVID period with working from home was actually good or bad for productivity. Mm-hmm. But what has happened since, now that things have normalized, is that you're finding actually in terms of people at work, we've seen a drop in payroll employment, quite a lot of people doing part-time work or freelance work of themselves, which tends to be not fantastically productive. So we've gone backwards a little bit. Yes, there was a little bit of an improvement in productivity in the first quarter, but if you look at it year on year, it was still down on the year. So that we haven't solved. If we're able to do something on the productivity front, particularly now that we are becoming a little bit tighter on the immigration side, then you can get the growth to happen. If we don't improve the productivity side, then growth will suffer.